Yo. What? It's the Lace Rhymes crew. What? It's the Lace Rhymes crew. 1 2 1 2. What it do? It's your boy Skeeter Steve.
And your boy Dom Julio one time.
And welcome to another episode of Lace Rhymes for the culture and by the culture. Yes, it is us rocking out today, man. Our boy Jag can't be here, man, because he back up in LA handling some business. And you know what I'm saying? Airport being hated, so he accidentally missed his flight. It's all good, though, but when you get back, bring your ass back, boy. Bring your ass back. But yeah, man, before we get into this episode, man, I want to shout out our sponsors, the Hookah Lounge, one of the dopest lounges here in the city of Las Vegas, man. Have great prices, good drinks, good food, man. So whenever you're in the city, come through, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell them that Lace Rhymes sent you. Straight up, though. But also, man, thank y'all for supporting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all has been running it up on YouTube, you know, TikTok, and all on our other platforms, man. And also, too, again, I see y'all getting up on the Patreon. So, again, we got a Patreon. So, yeah, man, all the content is dropping on the Patreon, too, as well. And, oh, yeah, album reviews will be coming on the Patreon. And even classic stuff, though. So, again, $5. If y'all get up in the morning, go get you your Starbucks, your Dutch Bros. Go ahead and support us. $5. 1 2 3 4 5. Anything you can say in the fifth. But man, we got a jam-packed episode for y'all, man. But first and foremost, dog, shout out to the motherfucking San Francisco 49ers. On that win on Thursday. You know, it was crucial, but we got it done. We definitely got it done. And yeah, me and my boy Don was talking earlier. Yeah, bro. Niggas got beat by a B team, dog.
I mean, as ugly as it was, it got the job done.
Yes, definitely, man. You know, and we gonna keep on rolling. Shout out to the Bang Bang Niner Gang Nation.
Yeah, it's gotta be impressive, you know what I'm saying? They out there with their second string and pull that motherfucker out.
Right. I mean, I'm just saying that the Glock Purdy got jammed, so they had to pull out Mac 1-0. And he did it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It just felt like every year somehow the 49ers make their way into like the contender talks every single year somehow.
Yeah, bro.
Healthy or not.
I mean, last year was bad because we had multiple injuries. Last year was terrible.
Shit.
But yeah, but
going through it now.
And we're still finding ways to win.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Yeah, man. So man. Shout out to the Bang Bang Niner game, man. But we got a lot of fun filled with this episode, man, though. But I mean, let's get into it, man. First and foremost, man, you know, shout out to Kai Cenat, man. That Mafia-thon, that was something super dope and something different. But what I loved about the Mafia-thon is all the freestyles.
Yeah.
All the freestyles. So I got to sit through. I mean, I ain't go through every single ones, but can I let you know which ones that stood out to me?
What's happening? Which ones you like?
So,
cause I ain't gonna lie, like he had a dope lineup, like
yes.
The people who pulled up, and they came with it, like they came with them A-raps, like these wasn't some verses that was on some songs we heard that's about to come out, like they came with some shit.
I like the T Grizzly. T Grizzly was fire. Dave East was dope because I wasn't expecting Dave East to pull up the Kai Cenat. That was super dope to see.
That was some New York love.
Yeah, yes, definitely. You know what? I'm not even saying I'm not a super fan because I know he's been going viral, but the one that definitely impressed me, Zeddy really impressed me.
Okay, Zeddy can rap.
Yeah, Zeddy really impressed me.
He can make his song, but he can also rap too.
Yeah, like he really impressed me. Like he definitely impressed me. Big Sean's was good.
No, he rap.
Yeah,
he raps, so he gonna give you some shit every time.
Big Sean was definitely good. Bad, what's his name? Like Bad the Don or something like that.
Ben the Don.
Oh, Ben the Don.
He's a comedian.
Yeah,
but he just talented all the way around. But he chops. He was one of my favorite ones.
He really did. He definitely. He definitely super.
And I feel like he might write a few bars here and there, but I feel like he really be freestyling off of a certain start and be chopping shit.
Yeah.
Because I pay attention to his streams and he be rapping and he be doing his shit. He got some shit with DDG, chopped some shit with DDG. Right. He got some shit with Reggie. The streamer Reggie, they chop.
Right. Now, word on the street is, don't quote me
hold on.
on that.
What about AZ Chike?
I was about to get to that. Well, you know what? Since we're here, let's get to it. His delivery and flow was just so amazing. That lets you know he's up next. He is definitely up next. Again,
for sure.
Yeah, and we definitely talked about this about a week and a half ago. Like, you know, what can the West Coast really do? Like, you know, in regards of, you know, pushing artists and pushing music. We just seen that in modern day time, in history.
Right.
Like, literally up. And when I say that young man is working, that young man is working. And I'm liking let me take that back. I love what he's doing. He's out here moving and grooving.
He's very, very talented, and I love to see like the confidence in his raps. Like,
yes, he was very confident.
Like how comfortable with how he deliver his shit.
Yes,
I love to see it. It makes me a fan of his work.
No, yes. Okay, those were like a lot of good ones. Let's get to the bad.
Oh shit, who flopped?
Hate to say it, and we know he is a top tier lyricist and he can really rap.
Shit.
Absol really flopped on that. Yeah, Absol really flopped.
Oh my God!
And I mean, it was his moment. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But it just didn't really pan out for him. Maybe he thought the way it really would. And that's funny.
That's fun.
Yeah, funny as fuck. Y'all gotta understand they got like some Halloween decorations going on, so yeah, you could hear that in the back. You know what I'm saying? But his wasn't really that good.
When I was on Twitter after he did his freestyle, it was a lot of conversations saying that TDE need to put more into him.
Oh yeah, we're gonna touch on that. We're gonna touch on that though. But yeah, let's get through these. Let's get through these. Let's get through these freestyles. Another one that I thought that it was bad, and I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I haven't seen more, and I get it that a lot of people may like him. I wasn't really impressed by Baby Chief Do It. I really wasn't impressed by that. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, maybe he's still new though, but to me, and a lot of the music that I have came across it's the same 808, same trap
same
beat.
cadence.
Yeah, same cadence, or that same Chicago drill sound. I'm all like, that really wasn't impressive to me.
But he didn't give you no bars. I was like, okay, you ain't catching that kind of.
I mean, he says to me, it was decent. I'm not finna knock him and not say that.
I thought it was creative, but it wasn't nothing crazy.
Yeah. That's why I get it. Yeah.
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah. And what's old girl name? I forgot. She was on there too. She did a freestyle too.
Oh, hold on. I think I got a list. Let me see.
Yeah. If you got a list, yeah, man, definitely pull that up, man.
All right, we got Zeddy, we got Toda, we got Big Sean, we got Pluto.
Yeah, Pluto. I wasn't really a fan of Pluto's. Like, she did her thing, but I just feel like her delivery could have been a little bit more better.
Okay, she a young artist, so she learning. So.
Yeah, and to me, I really believe that she got time to grow. She definitely got.
She blew up fast, so now she got to pick a lot of this shit up on the fly.
Yeah, no, I really do.
But some certain moments like that can make or break you. So you know.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. No, like super fact.
She getting her stripes in.
Yeah, man. But what I really liked about it overall, like him collaborating with On the Radar and doing that in his stream, it was kind of like really able like people to really showcase their talent. And maybe some of these people you probably never heard of before, you know, you got to see them. And even just like seeing like people that names that rang familiar, like, you know, Kyle, did a freestyle. Another one that was very underrated that I thought that was okay too was Smino. Smino was Smino was good too. You know what I'm saying? And just going back to like what I'm saying, like, you know, just giving them a platform to see, and then just like, you know, shining a light like on real raps, because this is what rap really it's all about too as well. Can you really do this on the fly?
Right, and that kind of piggyback on Pluto's situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some people who can really rap or who can just go in the studio and make a song.
That part.
So this showing who can really, you know what I'm saying, chop on that element, like Funk Flex. Funk Flex gone. So this is like a platform to kind of replace something like that, where people had these platforms to do these freestyles to show, you know what I'm saying, that they can rap. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of rappers, a lot of people who come up rapping who can rap their ass off, but can't make a song, who can't do a hook and shit like that.
Yeah. No, I definitely feel you. And
on top of that, like the platform that they doing it on doing the Mafia-thon, like that's the biggest streaming platform in the whole month within the moment. Like it's to the point where other streamers, like, they took a whole month break because they wasn't getting no viewers. Like, ain't nobody watching them because everybody's subbing to the Mafia-thon.
Yes.
So this is like the biggest platform for you to do your big one.
No, yeah, absolutely. And even just with this, and I'm just gonna say out on a whim, and I'm looking at in the camera, and I'm gonna say this: between streamers, between what we do, podcasters, we are the new hip hop media.
For sure.
We are the new hip hop media. I mean, the days of people, you still have people go and do interviews on radio and stuff, but now you have people doing more interviews on YouTube, going to these streamers, you know, talking to these streamers, because now it's tapping in with the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? And we are becoming this new lane for hip hop media.
No, for sure, nigga. Look, I heard that a label would hit up Act and pay him $5 just to go on stream for at least 30, 45 minutes to talk positive about their artist or an album they got coming out.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh my God, that is crazy.
So like the streamers and the podcast is part of the outroll or part of the promo run. Like right. It's a part of the album if you want to be 100 with it. Like, that's how big our platforms are now.
No, yeah, that is. And then just like, you know, how we've been moving and grooving, getting a lot of our interviews and doing like what we did within the last couple of years, especially the work that we did at Revolt World. Yes, we are the new media. Like, we are the new media outlets and taking over. And the reason why, and I'm just going to say this, like, a lot of people don't want to go to radio no more because you have a lot of people on radio that like to gatekeep.
Radio did. And what's crazy is, like, a lot of rappers, like young rappers, when they start to do it, you know, you ask, what's your plan? How you going to blow up? What you want to do? One of their things was to get on the radio or to get on World Star or whatever the case may be.
Right.
So now you lost the whole element of get on the radio. What has that been replaced with? Yeah. They want to get on Kai Stream. Yeah. They want to get on No Jumper. Yeah. They want to get on Vlad. Like, these are the platforms that now is the algorithm for artists wanting to be a star these days.
No, yeah, absolutely. And even just so, like, I'm with you with the Dare, but the only ones that we really that's still surviving, okay, the Breakfast Club still surviving. Yeah. Power, but we saw Power with the little changes that they made. And I'm just gonna say, like, one of my favorites, Sway in the Morning. And what I like about what Sway doing, Sway is actually tapping in with the younger generation.
No, for sure.
Not only he's tapping in with the younger generation, he's bringing Christian hip hop rappers onto his platform as well. So that is a game changer within itself from what he's doing too.
That's respect.
Like, super dope though. But it's just like, you know, just seeing.
You know what? And they still respect the podcast space as well, because they do that shit on the radio, but they still also drop the shit on podcasts to still be relevant with how content is being received these days. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely, man. But what Kai has done for this Mafia-thon and just this on the radar, like, this was just amazing to see. Like, everybody was coming in.
Congrats to him.
Yeah, man, really congrats to him. Everybody was coming in, really showcasing their skills. And, like, you know, from what people thought it was a lost art, it's back on the forefront. So by Kai doing that, he put lyricism back on the forefront.
For sure.
Like, that was really dope to see.
You know who else be doing it too? That's hella dope that I've been having my eyes on?
Who?
Lyrical Lemonade.
Yeah.
And I like how creative they are with it too. Yeah. Like, they brought a different element to it. I think that's pretty dope how you kind of collaborate with the musicians and like the videographers to put together a whole stage on a different way to consume freestyles. You know what I'm saying? They give you a visual way to, you know what I'm saying, bring it together. Because a lot of people doing, you know what I'm saying, like the on the radars, doing this mic, you know what I'm saying, performances.
Hanging with the mic down, you know what I'm saying, though. But I mean, like what you said, like Lyrical Lemonade, different. On the radar, different, and even just to see them, like I said, the collaboration with Kai, that was super dope. Like, super dope. Yeah. And it made me tap in, like literally.
I really like how Kai handpicked the artists to have freestyle.
Yeah.
I like his selections.
No, yes, definitely. Definitely though. So yeah, man, that was our good, the bad of the Mafia freestyles. Y'all let us know in them comments though, like which ones that really stood out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I definitely like the T Grizzly, definitely like the AC Chike, you know, Smino, you know, especially Zeddy. If Zeddy really took it serious, man,
Right.
and got around the right people, man, sky's the limit. My only issue is though, it's just the New York treatment because he's from New York, and we know how
Right.
New York been doing their hip hop artists lately. They don't really support them like that,
Right.
You know. So just to see Zeddy up there repping New York, to see Dave East repping New York on the Mafia-thon, on the freestyles,
I
that was dope.
didn't even know Zeddy was from New York. I thought he was from Cali. I didn't know that.
No, because if you really think about it, him and he used to do a lot of his live streaming with Zoe
Oh,
Spencer.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
They're both from the East
Okay.
Coast area. Yeah, man.
Okay.
So I mean, it was just super dope to see that, man. But moving along, like how we just talked about Absol, which brought into like, you know, having a good being an honest question in the way that, you know, and I like Absol, but the way he flopped on there. So that is a question. Should TDE invest more into Absol? I mean, to me,
I mean, I feel like he got to get the label the reason to.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, let's say if that was like a sparring match right there to see, you know what I'm saying, the feedback of what the label should do you feel like that freestyle enticed the label to invest into his next album? What you think?
I think so. It should though, and then just not only that though. I'm not gonna really go super ham because I know
Do they judge the verse, or do they judge the feedback from the verse on if they should
Ooh,
what they should invest into him?
That's a good question. Ooh, that's a good question.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because once to get to the labels and shit, are they more invested into the numbers of something, or are they looking at the impact of the artist to make them say, all right, let's open up the budget for this artist right here? And thinking somebody just gonna invest into something when you say you're ready. You know what I'm saying? Because I got an artist that I used to manage or whatever. And all right, we had a conversation with Gazi at Empire. Hey, look, we trying to drop an album. This gonna be the single right here. And before he invest the bag, he said, all right, cool. I want to see 2 or 3 singles with videos, and then I'll release the budget for you can do X, Y, Z. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's how it goes. So like, if you want them to invest into him, he needs to do more of these freestyles on Kai. He needs to, you know what I'm saying, start his own little motion. And then like, all right, cool. This is a record that we want to invest into. This is something we want to invest into, but he hasn't you know what I'm saying, given us nothing to invest into.
Yeah, because I know the last really thing that he had did, you know, because he did a small tour for his album for Soul Burger. Like it was a couple of days so, but it wasn't like really really big though. But he did. But it was just all like what you said though. Not only them mom and pop platforms hit the mom and pop platforms, but hit the bigger platforms too. Like even just kind of like what we're seeing, like what Cardi B did, her, and what I'm liking too. And I'm just saying, people are starting to do rollouts again.
No, for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
For sure. So does that mean that the slot for A&R and stuff is back open for the labels now?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Is development back open?
I think so.
Is it going back to the roots?
Yes.
Is the wheel repeating itself?
Yes, it is going back to the roots. Matter of fact, we on this stuff. Let's talk about this for a little bit. I really believe that it is because what we saw what Cardi did, what we saw what the Clips have done, like, and even like what Tyler did with his a little bit of rollout with Don't Tap the Glass. Yes, the wheel is going back to turn because we've been saying this for years. The A&Rs are needed. They are needed. We watched what our boy Willie Joe over there at Generation Now did with LaTyler, Jack Harlow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Benny the Butcher, their people, and you know what I'm saying? Like these things are needed. Like these things are definitely needed. Even Pop Tart Poppy, what he did with Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist with Alfredo too, and even just with that, his show has been selling out.
Yeah.
But it just goes by like, you know, really putting in that groundwork and like having that right team behind you. So yes, I'm with you 100%. A&Rs are definitely back needed again.
And I feel like it only makes sense because if we're talking on the executive side, when the label about to sign an artist, they gonna invest at least $2-3 million into an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Outroad to make you a star to get that machine behind you, right?
Yes.
They know they're not gonna get that back for at least 2-3 years possibly, right?
Right.
So if you're gonna put that investment into them and not gonna see it back for 2-3 years, why not develop them?
Right.
Instead of just trying to find artists who's got some TikTok followers and everything already,
Right.
and trying to take them as they are. You know what I'm saying? So now there is a time where it makes sense right now to develop them.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely, bro. You cooked with that one, so yes, definitely, man. So yes, y'all let us know in the comments, man. Should TDE invest more into Absol, and also let us know, is the A&Rs needed once again for these artists? All right, moving along. Boy. When we said it got really nasty this week, it really got nasty this week. Where to the point, I didn't even see this coming. Where niggas was really talking about people's children on Twitter.
Oh, look.
Jesus Christ.
I don't follow neither one of them on Twitter, but they
Me
was going
either.
all the way down my damn timeline.
Bro, it was everywhere. Like you couldn't escape it. And y'all already know we talking about Cardi and Nicki.
Bro, they said Nicki about to go going out like Gucci before he went to prison.
Now, I can understand the back and forth, but this is my whole thing about it. Instead of y'all going on Twitter, y'all niggas get in the booth. That's what I want to see. Get in the fucking booth.
I don't know, man.
Fuck this Twitter back and forth shit. Nigga, get in the booth.
They talk about each other, kids and families and stuff. I don't know, man. They might have to go see each other. I'm sorry. Like they crossed that line like a mug.
Yeah, and granted that Cardi
Well,
B,
maybe female beefs is different than men beefs.
Yeah. And granted, like, you know, Cardi wrote a long message, you know, saying that her taking a high road and everything. But to me, I was just sort of like, y'all get in the booth. Get in the booth. That's my thing. If both of y'all feeling like
But
y'all...
I'm gonna be real, but if they gonna get in the booth and they still talk about each other, kids and families, and take on low blows like that, I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. I'm gonna be 100. Like,
Man, fuck that.
maybe I'm getting soft. I'm getting old.
Nah, nigga, you're not getting old because if we witness this between Drake and Kendrick, this ain't no different.
This is way different.
How's it way different?
They basically calling each other kids remedial and some other shit. I don't want to hear them type of blows, my nigga.
Man,
Like,
Kendrick is the same nigga who told Drake on Meet the Grams, told his mother that this nigga is sick and think he should die. On Meet the Grams. This ain't no different.
that's way different.
How? How? Please elaborate to me. How is that different from when Kendrick said what he said on Meet the Grams? And then on top of that, even like what Drake said on Family Matters about this nigga. What makes this so different? Because they both went to hell. Let's just be honest about it. They both went to hell. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. They both went to hell.
That's low, but they like what I'm trying to say with Nicki and Cardi, they're going at disabilities on kids, my nigga. That's way lower to me.
You
know what I'm
you
saying?
got a
That's
point.
kinda like
You got a
my God. As a parent, once you hear shit like that, it's time to go. Let's be real. And I'm not trying to entice violence or nothing like that, but once you get to that level, it's got to get off wax. A conversation got to be had to kind of bring it into some type of park, bro. Like,
man. And what I look at too, I'm not even defending neither of them because they're both.
And I don't care who did it first.
Like they're both is just, you know, it's just because I mean it was at one point Cardi was calling black women roaches. I mean, I'm just saying she was calling them roaches, and then Nicki got a nasty mouth too. She definitely got a nasty mouth saying stuff that she shouldn't be saying because to me both of them, they both ain't no better.
Right.
They really both ain't no better. It's all like,
is Cardi half black?
No.
Oh, so she's straight Puerto Rican. What is she?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. She's nowhere near black. Nowhere near black, bro.
I mean, they're someone a descendant of us, but
no, bro. She's not a nigga. It is what it is. She's not a nigga. And then let's get on Nicki. Eventually, at this point too.
But not just Cardi. Like, have you seen the list of people that she went at?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. JT.
Bro, the list got like 30 people. I think I saw Trump Dog on there. Hold on. Wait till you see this list, G. Hold on.
I mean, like it was bad, and now even when I'm even looking at Nicki too, all these little spats that you're having, you always say it's them, but when are you gonna take accountability? And now it went from them to now you a problem now, Nicki. You are a problem. And I mean, and Cardi ain't no better because Cardi's going down that same road too. Mm-hmm. You're going down the same road, and like the only way you're gonna stop going from that, like you need to stop it. Jesus Christ, look at that list.
So look, she done win it. Of course, Cardi B several times. Meg Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Lotto, Iggy Azalea, Lil Kim,
the Queen,
Remy Ma.
ate her up on that disc, sheath her on Nicki.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott, Asian Doll, City Girls, Beyonce, SZA.
And we talked about that earlier this year.
We did. Doshi, Coi Leray, Azalea Banks, Jay-Z, Safari, Instagram, TikTok, Mariah Carey, Gucci Mane, Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. It becomes a you problem. Yeah. It becomes a you problem at this point. Y'all
see me scrolling?
Yeah. It is a you problem at this point. Definitely at this point. But it just, to me, like I said, with both of them, it really got nasty.
Bro, she was tagging her daughter on Twitter. She was tagging Culture.
That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. That, or like how my little brother said, bro, that's wicked chicken. That's wicked chicken.
My God. Wicked chicken.
Nah, bro, but it's just, to me, like, I just wanted to see the skill set, honestly. I mean, JT, she came out with a diss record, and to me, it wasn't really all that, though, but the fact you got in the booth.
But you know what? Nicki and Cardi, I don't think they really gave us a proper diss record against each other.
To me,
we got the motorsport.
Bro, no, and to me, how I look at motorsport, I look at that as a similarity when Drake and Kendrick did Poetic Justice, and after that, they never worked with each other ever again. It's the same thing with them. After Motorsport, they never worked with each other ever again.
And let's be real, they didn't want to work with each other then.
To begin with.
So was that a real collab? Let's be real. Or that is something that they felt the crowd wanted to see, so they just wanted to work.
Yeah, I felt like that was what the masses wanted, but they really didn't like each other. But that just goes back what we said. They
thought they were giving the fans what they wanted, but we wanted but they wasn't really like giving us the best of them. They was like kind of sneak this and not really giving us the best of them as an artist.
No, yeah.
Because you understand, like, the reason we like collabs is because it's two artists putting their real energies together to make a dope song.
Right, bringing the best out of each other.
I kind of want to say this a little bit earlier, bro. Like, where I think collabs need to go back to is, like, you know, when you ask an artist who their favorite artists are, and they'll give you some artists that's left-landish where you don't even think that they listen to. The collaborations need to go back to being creative.
Didn't I just say this a few months back, how I said how I love the fact that NBA YoungBoy was on Call Me If You Get Lost.
Exactly. You know you're going to see Future and Thug collaborating all goddamn day, but we want to see, like you said, those type of collaborations to hear a different sound, vibe of music. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, even like throughout the years, nobody wasn't expecting Kendrick and Future being together.
At all.
Nobody didn't expect that.
You didn't even expect him to like that type of sound or flow.
Or even the joint that years ago when J. Cole had collabed with Young Thug. Nobody wasn't expecting that.
And made a banger.
Yeah.
The London?
Yeah.
A banger.
Yeah.
Banger.
Wasn't nobody expecting that. So yeah, I'm with you on that. Like, don't try to force some shit, bro. Like, and that's what we felt like it happened. It forced, and then just throughout the years, they were just they would take shots at each other, but now they gotten to the point where it's all like, bro, a whole Twitter tirade. To me, and it goes back to me again. We saw it, but it was just all like, bro, like, y'all get in the booth. One half, one is bitter. Another one, she's not really black, and saying the word nigga, but you're not really black like that. I'm just saying. If we're gonna be honest.
I love you, Cardi. You get a pass from me.
Well, we're going to get Cardi a pass. We might as well just go ahead and give Fat Joe that pass, because Fat Joe been saying nigga for years.
Look, I give the Puerto Ricans a pass. I give y'all a pass.
I mean, I'm just saying. So, yeah, and to me, again, that's why I'm going to keep on saying this. We really might have to do a video on the downfall of Young Money. This needs to be studied. We're watching Drake.
Oh, Young Money, yeah.
Bro, we're watching Drake in real time, downward spiral. This person over here is very bitter.
Do we separate Young Money with Cash Money?
Yes, we do. We have to.
Okay.
We have to.
Okay, yeah, Young Money, yeah.
Yeah.
They been like, you know what I'm saying, since Drake left.
Yeah, bro, but just seeing her going out the way she's going out, bro, like, this is bad. Now I'm even saying this like, Nicki, you're the problem. Nicki's
No,
a
for
problem.
sure,
Yeah,
for
Nicki's
sure.
a problem at this point. And this ain't the scapegoat on what Cardi B
She
has done.
Nicki's dropping an album. So
Yeah.
is this how she chooses to do her outro?
Yeah. Like you dropping an album in March, this is long ways away. This is not the way to go about it and to do it.
Way too far off. Way too far out for these type of antics.
Like dog, you 42. You 42.
No, what sucks is like she's a OG in the game. Like she's supposed to be passing down the torch and like putting that light on younger artists.
But this is true, and I think a lot of this comes
She
from.
always been a hater.
Yeah, but this is where it comes from. When she came in, there wasn't nobody, and I for some strange reason people don't understand this. And what I mean by nobody, and I'm gonna
You talking
explain.
about female rapper wise?
Yeah, but I'm gonna explain the timeline.
Okay.
Missy had dropped her last album in 2006. Eve was done. She was already doing TV shows. Remy Ma went to jail.
Okay.
Shauna, even though she dropped an album in 2007, which was cool, but it didn't really pick up no steam. You know, a lot of the Brat was long gone. So it was a lot. It was a lot of people that we was listening to in the early 2000s.
I get that to you.
Early 2000s, especially women wise of rap. They all kind of fizzled and disappeared, and she was the only one by herself.
And that's what kind of turned her into a pop star because there was really nobody in the rap lane for her to compete with.
Yeah.
So that's why she's on records with Rihanna, B, and shit like that because, yeah, you know what? You're right. I get that to you.
Yeah, bro. She was the only one. And to me, I'm not finna sit up here and lie to y'all. I really wasn't a Nicki fan like that when she first came out. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But I do respect the hard work and what she has done.
I'm gonna be 100. What killed me for Nicki was her fans. Like, have you ever dated a Nicki fan before?
No. And I don't want to. I know them barbs are real.
Oh my God, bro. Like the barbs, like dealing with them type of females killed me for me even listening to Nicki. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I done dated Nicki fans before and dealing with them. I didn't want to listen to the music.
Oh, I believe it. I definitely believe it, man. But yeah, that was just crazy though. But man, like
when I started dating females, that was part of my question there. Are you a Nicki fan?
That's crazy, man. Nah, but y'all let us know in them comments, man. Like let us know, man. Did this go too far between both of them?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Did this really go too far? Like I want y'all to be honest. Like on
let
both
us
sides.
know how y'all want it to end. What y'all think a resolution can be for it? How y'all want to see it end?
Right. Like yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Let us know. All right. Moving on. Check the rhyme. All right. This album. Let's get into it, man. Young Thug, bro.
Oh, my boy. My boy. King Spider.
Spader.
Go ahead, man.
You sure you want me to go?
Go for it.
Okay. All right.
Because we might have two different takes on this, so I want to hear what you got.
Okay, so for me, ooh. Hold on, y'all. Y'all give me a minute. I'm just trying to pull it up real fast. So, damn, he already dropped a deluxe already? Jesus. So for me, I didn't really like it.
You like it?
I want to say out of all the tracks, like the ones that I did like, I like Effing Told You. I like Effing Told
I like
You.
that.
I did like Blaming Jesus. I like Blaming
that was
Jesus.
Cool. I like that one too.
I liked it. Invest Into You with Mariah the Scientist.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. Anytime I saw Mariah Science's name on the album, I skipped that motherfucker automatically.
Why?
It didn't even get a play. I just skipped it automatically.
Oh my God!
I ain't even listen to him.
And then
Just because of relationship off the dribble. They wasn't about to sell me into no bullshit. I ain't even listen to him. So I ain't got an opinion on those.
Yeah, man, I didn't. Yeah, man, and then just from there, man, it just went downhill for me. And then
what? He low-key has some hits on there.
Yeah, man.
Look, hold on. I'm So Dope. That shit was catchy. That shit's hard. That shit's going crazy on TikTok right now. I fucked with I'm So Dope. Pardon My Back with Lil Baby.
I didn't like it.
That was a banger.
I didn't like it.
I fucked with it. Lil Baby verse was decent. I fucked with it. And then Walk Down. That's a single.
I didn't like it, man.
You didn't like Walk Down?
I didn't like Walk Down, bro.
All right, how did you feel about Pipe Down with Travis Scott?
I didn't like that either.
What didn't you like about it? The beat, Travis Scott verse.
Yeah, I didn't like Travis' verse.
Travis. He was kind of all over the place with it, but that's what he normally do.
And like I said, even just like I said, going back, even with the like I said said this off air, but I'm gonna say it again. I didn't really like the Cardi B feature either.
On the news.
Yeah,
I feel like Cardi B carried.
I didn't like it.
He had a decent hook, whatever, just some repetitive shit. But her feature carried the song. The song was decent.
Her verse could have been better. That's my thing. Her verse could have been better.
I feel like she should have rapped a little bit more like that on her album.
Okay.
Because she talked more about current shit, about stuff she's been going through these past 7 years, versus what's been going on recently with Offset and B and shit like that. I kind of felt like she, you know what I'm saying, told us a little bit more about her with certain bars she had in it. You feel what I'm saying?
No, yeah, absolutely.
But sometimes the shit is different. Sometimes the shit is different when you're featured on a verse versus when you're creating for your album.
Yeah, and I just feel like this album was very rushed. He didn't take his time. He didn't take his time.
I mean, we know he's been working on an album for a while now, but he knew that he's behind the trigger on when he should have dropped it.
Yeah, no, yeah, and it just sounds so rushed and then like.
I mean, what he did surprise me with was on a certain records, he was kind of talking slimy, like, you know what I'm saying, like against his probation and shit like that. It's like, I feel like.
Yeah, and that I was all like, bro, you gonna get yourself in trouble again. You better stop doing that.
He said it, not me.
Right, you better stop doing that. And then I'm not even gonna say it because we're on camera. The fact that it turned a lot of people off with the opener with Ninja.
With the hard R?
With the hard ER.
I feel like he was engagement farming.
Yeah, he was so, but that was bad engagement for him.
But I think he fresh out, so he's trying to understand the algorithm, how shit work again.
Wrong place at the wrong time to do that.
Hey, look, and I got on Twitter and I kind of tried to quote something from it. Got shadow banned.
Damn.
I called my ops the hard R's and I got shadow banned.
Jeez.
So yeah, be careful with that shit.
Yeah, man. And then just a fact.
But I feel like he had like a solid 5-6 bangers on that motherfucker. A solid 6 bangers on it. I feel like overall. But
he didn't need, and if that was the case, he didn't need to put so many tracks on there, bro.
I agree. I think it should have been like 8 or 9.
Yeah,
I really feel like it should have been like a 9 solid.
And now if he would have did that, maybe my thought process on the album would have been different. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it was a few that only really stood out to me though. But and again, you could just tell that it was just rushing in his. I tried not to be the numbers man though, but to see him do only 40,000 the first week, oh my God, Jesus, that was bad.
You know what?
You could tell it was rough. That was bad.
And Wack called it. He said that he was gonna do half the numbers of what Gunna did, and that's damn near exactly what he did.
That's crazy, bro.
I just feel like he should have exposed more of himself.
Yeah, and then he turns around. Like, I just pulled it up. I didn't even know he dropped the deluxe already. Like, why'd you drop it? Why'd you drop a deluxe so fast and so soon, bro? That wrong move. Another bad move.
I gotta listen to the deluxe first, but yeah, from the feedback you got from the first one, that was too fast to just bounce back. You gotta give it the reason to think different of the other records you're gonna put on there.
Bro, all together between the album and the deluxe, it's 28 songs. This dude is doing like what Game did. Remember, Game had dropped that album and he had like 30 plus songs.
You might have to listen to it though. He got Quavo on there.
That's a lot of songs. An hour? I can't do no hour, bro. I might maybe like 10, 15 minutes. Have to take a break and go back to it.
Here we go. Yes, you can. Rosetta Stone. I put it with Lil Key. Save all your time. It's mostly records by himself. By the Police. Pussy Smell Like This. All your time.
Pussy Smell Like This? What?
Oh
what?
My God!
Slime.
Get your mans.
Slime. Look, he can't be in the studio with felons or nothing. That man is in the studio by himself.
Bro, this is bad. This is bad, bro.
I wasn't mad at the album, but it wasn't like it wasn't so much fun. You feel what I'm saying? This wasn't nowhere near his best work. Maybe he's shaking off the cobwebs, adjusting to you know what I'm saying, being free and shit like that. But it could have been a lot better.
Yeah, man, and that's my thing, bro. Like,
and that's why I like it sound rushed like you says, and I hate when artists rush albums like this because we don't get the best of them.
And even though he just got out, like he should have waited. He's
been out almost a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Been out about a year now.
Yeah, he should have waited. He could have.
I think he should have dropped way sooner.
You think sooner?
Before he got the allegations of being a rat and shit
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. Yes,
yeah.
he should have been dropped before because he knew that shit was about to come. He knew what the
Yeah.
fuck he said.
Yeah,
I think
that's true.
I think he should have dropped way sooner, not like on some T Grizzly first day out, but we want to hear the story of how Thug was feeling locked up for 3-something years. We want to hear the growth of you. We want to hear about you cheating on Mariah. We want to hear we want to hear a lot of shit.
Right.
But after they start drag his name through the dirt like that, I don't think we really cared for it at this point. Or unless
Yeah.
he was going to attack a certain shit head on.
Yeah.
I feel like the album should have came out before the Big Bank interview.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that, man.
After you danced and did whatever on the Big Bank interview, you answered it, said a whole lot of shit that now we come to the album, we ain't really got nothing to listen for. You already dressed in the interviews. You gotta let the music talk. Get off the fucking Twitter.
Nah, yeah, man.
Get back to talking to your music.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this album was just.
But then again, I think he kind of answered it because he did this album without his guys and who he
Yeah.
like doing music with.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
You know, so I think that had a big effect on it.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
I think the records he got with his guys, those were old records. Those wasn't some shit that he can currently be in the studio with him on.
Yeah, and we know that.
Especially if you're a
Yeah,
fella.
and we know that relationship with him and Gunna ain't gonna never be the same again. It's a wrap.
Gunna,
Yeah,
Baby.
It's finito. It's done.
For sure.
It is done, man.
And think about the relationships after them fucking jail calls got released. How he talking about Future, how he talking down, like talking about certain relationships. But it's like
Yeah,
he
bro.
definitely didn't have them on some fresh new work for
Yes.
this album.
Yes.
They didn't stand by him after them records, them phone calls came and was in the studio with him after that. There's no way.
Yeah, man. So my thing is, man, I wonder how does Young Thug move forward? Because I know this is eating him alive. Like, man, like this album receiving bad reviews and everything else. So I wonder how do he move forward from this?
He just got to attack music a little different.
Yeah, yeah.
You attack it different. I ain't gonna say go to a different genre, but just shows a different side of you.
Or you know what? He could do this like what we said what Drake did a couple months back. Go ahead and apologize, dog.
Or yeah, no. All right, so look, we saw him with Lucy. And that record was dope. That record was dope. And the record that he did on Lucy's album, that shit was dope too.
Yeah, like
now,
no.
let's say if he got let's say next album that he put Gunna on it.
Yeah.
Will we be here to hear what he got to say?
Right.
So it ain't done, but he got to go back to the drawing board.
No, I believe so, man. So, man, y'all let us know, man, how y'all feel, though. But, man, coming to a close, man, bro, I enjoyed this with you, man. It's always fun being here. Jack, don't miss no more flights.
Hold on. We touched all the subjects.
Oh my God!
Hold on.
Did we?
I thought we had some. Hold on. I kind of got a little something probably we texted about earlier. Hold on. Yeah, we talked about everything. Actually,
We did.
Hold on. What you think about fucking Taylor Swift doing? Like damn near, they said she did that. What, like 2.3 million streams first fucking day? So for 2.3 the first fucking day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Then white girls going crazy. Said they've been waiting for this album.
Yeah.
Forever.
No, yeah, they really have, bro.
They said she on the pace to do over 3 million.
They really have. I mean, between her and Kendrick kicking ass.
I thought nobody really stream about music no more like that, and she kind of defined the odds with this to me.
Nah, yeah.
Cause I didn't think hip hop was completely dead like that. I thought it was music in general, and she kind of waking niggas up.
Yeah, no, she did, and then just like what we said, even just earlier, the news breaking out how Kendrick is trending over there and throughout all Asia, and even just being on the Asia music genre list, and from what people were saying, that is a huge big deal.
No, for sure.
So for him to be trending like that over in Asia,
Cause you know what Asia gonna do with some shit.
I mean, I'm just saying, and they love our culture. They
you feel what I'm
love
saying?
our culture.
You feel what I'm saying?
They love our culture, and they definitely love us, and I'm not mad at it.
Hold on, you had said some shit about the Red GNX.
Yes. Y'all, just stay tuned, man. Y'all just stay tuned. Don't call me no conspiracy theorist, though, but I think it's coming. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it's coming because the fact that Problem made a tweet back in August saying that this will all make sense come fourth quarter, and then his Hit a Man J3, that was on GNX.
Mm-hmm.
He's dropping a project. But if you look on his Instagram, on the second photo, it is a red GNX, a red Grand National. And then now him being Kendrick out there on that stage, the car is not black no more. It's red. It's coming. It is coming. I don't know when, but we're gonna get it before this year.
And he's touring until December, so we got
time.
We should be expecting something.
And you know what'd be so funny? Nigga, it might be the pettiest thing ever if this nigga dropping on Drake's birthday. Kendrick is just a menace like this. He is a menace like this, bro.
Ooh. hey, you got me.
Man, y'all let us know, man. But in closing out, man, I just want to just say thank y'all for continuing to rock with us, man. You know we are continuing growing, man.
We appreciate y'all.
Nah, we definitely do, man. Cause like by interacting with us, man, this is what keep us going, man. So I mean, we're here for the culture. We love everything about the culture. We ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. We just gonna give you our honest opinion and the truth. You know, and that's why we love hip hop so much. Hip hop brings everybody together, even though it is a very subjective topic. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you can find us on TikTok, Instagram, Podbean, Spotify, Apple, YouTube, you name it, we own it. Rate, like, subscribe. Tell a friend that tells a friend that tells another friend. You know what I'm saying? We's here. Trust me. We're in the fourth quarter. But man, 2026, we come in full steam ahead. So be ready. But until then, this your boy Skeeter Steve.
Your boy Dom Ulio.
Lace Rounds for the culture by the culture. We out. Peace.